Alright, hey guys, what's up? I know I've been gone for what, a few days now without posting any content? What, 4 or 5 days maybe? Let me just check my channel for my most recent video. I'm pretty sure it was like a week ago. No, well, 4 days. I've just been trying to soak in as much time as I can during summer break to actually relax. But now that I'm back, I'm going to be playing this cool little game called Demonology. Basically, if you guys know Phantasm, which, go find the ghost, leave when you have all the clues, you know, do all the stuff needed, you're gonna know this game. I'm only gonna play a bit of this, mostly because this game is boring after a while, with the whole grinding basically being you can't play this map until you're this level. But we're just gonna try to be figuring out clues. Huh. It's okay in here. Same here. We're mostly just searching for a few main things. And one of those is mainly just freezing temps, EMF, spirit box, and ghost orbs. Those are like the most common ones you're probably gonna find on this game. If you guys haven't played this game already, I recommend you do. It's really good. Hey, so what was that? I need my EMF now. Stuff is happening over here. We'll leave that on. Let's go grab a few other things. Let's grab spirit book, blacklight, laser projector. Now this is the scary part. We're gonna shut off all the lights. I recommend you guys watch this video at night. It's really fun watching this at night, mostly because a lot of the people are absolutely mortified at stuff when it's scary. Okay, we got to place this down. Oh, it's something cold over here. Oh, we got freezing temps. Freezing temps is just when the colder the area is, there will be in the negative number. If you see the number dive down to 0, but it doesn't enter a negative number, don't put freezing temps in yet. Wait until you see it reach negative. It doesn't matter what negative... Sorry. It doesn't matter what negative number it is, it just has to be a negative number. Nothing. I'll place that there. Oh yeah, with the laser projection, we're trying to see if we could see a faint ghost. Like, the ghost will appear faintly in the laser projection. That's how we know if it's only certain ghosts can be seen through the laser projection. So we're just trying to get that. We got all of our equipment, now we just gotta try to figure out what we're doing. Look around for handprints. We already have freezing temps. We're looking for an EMF level of 5. So where's our EMF? I swear I should start placing these in better areas. Okay, seriously, I probably have walked right past the EMF multiple times. I'm just stupid. Okay, we have withering flowers. So it's a vex, and however you say those two words. Hold on. Gently blacklight. Ah, hey, I heard something creepy. We want to look for handprints and footprints. That's a good indication. I feel like I left the EMF in here. Watch me be a moron and rewatch this just to realize I placed it down and I walked over it like 4 times. Oh my god, I did. I'm so stupid. EMF usually can just detect ghosts instantly, but other times they only activate when an event happens. You know, example being that rolling objects. Oh my god. I just finished eating a couple of slices of pizza and now I'm just like fucking stupid. We're looking for little white balls in here. Before we get any chuckles out, no, I'm not talking about those types of balls. Jeez, get your mind out the gutter. You'll notice them immediately. They'll be like little flying white things. That's what we're looking for. Just little white things in the air. Also, if you have other teammates, they can be out here watching the video camera, and you can actually buy multiple of them to place them down. You don't have anything of the ghost book. We should check what. Do we have a banshee? No, there's too many breaking windows. So we have what? These two and Vex. So we're looking for ghost projection, handprints, or ghost orbs. So basically stuff I'm already looking for. Also, I just realized I need my EMF again. Oh, I don't even need the EMF. I just remembered. It's ghost projection, ghost orbs, or blacklight. So we only really need laser, camera, and blacklight. Also, I recommend you guys very much pay attention for Skinwalker. The amount of times I guess incorrectly because of it is so high, it's annoying. Wait, does any of these provoke fault lines? Appear headless in photos. They move faster the longer they see their target. Wait, how are you supposed to see if you don't have a head? Throw corpses. First played. Invisible LiDAR. Walk through walls. I know I seem like a moron checking the same 3 spots over and over again, but considering that this is its favorite room, which basically you want to always pay attention to, and the factor of that it could be anywhere, you're most likely just give me. Do we see any ghosts? What the fuck was that? Where the fuck is this ghost? Might as well check because there's a ghost activity. There was a ghost activity here. A ghost could have placed down a few handprints or footprints. Oh yeah, ghost hunts exist. They're not very fun. Can I just get my last clue and get out of here? I will say getting evidence on a black light, or in this case getting handprints and footprints, is super annoying because basically it rarely ever happens where you see it. You either barely miss it, or you never see it ever. Footprints also... Hey, so you remember what I said about ghost hunts? This is what I meant. Okay, so that was a ghost hunt. As you could tell, that wasn't very fun. I'd like to not get another one. Just give me my last clue so I can get out of here. Stuff is happening in here. I don't know what's happening. My EMF is off the floor. There's a ghost that doesn't want to show itself, or show any of its clues at least. It's becoming increasingly annoying to try to figure out what the hell I'm dealing with. Oh great, another ghost hunt. I saw that, I saw that, I saw that. Yeah. Yeah, no, I did not know what this ghost was at all. He just did not give me the last clue, no matter what I did. Yeah, we failed that one. Which one's less annoying? I guess this. I'll just do a couple of these because these take incredibly long. That one case that failed was literally 14 minutes long. I recommend to new players, just take the flashlight. I know it seems like a coward move to always have a light on you, but seriously, it will help out. Most people ignore the flashlight mainly because it's not used for any clues. But like, seriously, it will be useful for new players to see. Eventually you will get down pat and get used to everything. But yeah, just fucking take them. Don't try to be a man, take the flashlight. I mean, yeah, you could use it as an experienced player, you know, nothing's wrong with that. It's just that new players usually suck at doing. Can this stop falling over? Nothing. 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 Oh yeah, also a power outage can happen, I just remembered. Nothing. Alright, let's go grab my EMF, EMF. We'll take the ghost book. Also, here's a fun fact. The writings are completely different half the time. Sometimes they will say the same thing twice on each side of the paper. Wait, is this basically just a fucking ghost box? Pretty sure that said blue bedroom. Did it say blue bedroom? Where are you now? P I N K. Avatar and Forsaken. So it's that pink bedroom. Oh my god, I just had a missed opportunity. I could have just fucking used the EMF to see if I got an EMF level 5. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. And don't say we know. Trust me, I already know about the humiliation of realizing that I could have already gotten a clue already. I was too busy laughing at the fact how I made a Forsaken joke to pay attention to the fact of how... Oh wait, I should look at equipment, because I wonder if that counted as... Because I'm pretty sure you can look at reward on this. No? Can you not? Spirit box. Great. I missed out on a clue. Because if it's not an EMF level of 5, the lights will only go up to like 4. Hey there, bud. Ooh, you're a bit faster. I don't like that. I'm gonna die in here. Holy shit, I didn't die. I just realized I cornered myself. I've not gotten one clue yet, I just realized. This thing is very violent. I think it's a demon. Can this EMF give me a fucking answer? Yeah, I don't think I can get away with using the chicken table on combat for long. This is an example to not put this on high EMF. This is not evidence of it. See how I've only reached 3 dots multiple times now, but yet has not reached 5. That means that it is not an EMF level of 5. Fuck, again? Okay. This thing has attacked me 3 times now. I don't even have all my clues down. Oh, we have ghost protection. I saw that. Okay, if it's not a demon, how the hell is it attacking me 3 times? Because demons attack extremely often. They are most frequent to have hunts. I've never had that many hunts in a row. I swear, I would not be surprised if this was a demon. I am actually surprised it is not a demon. Because I've had, like, 4 hunts. Okay, but there is not a high EMF. Holy shit, again. I need to let go of that. Holy shit, it keeps turning on my electronic. Yeah, this map isn't very good for hunts. The table is good, but like there's no other routes that doesn't just lead to a dead end. Yeah, whatever. I don't even know how I was supposed to get that. I need to bring a cross. I need to bring 2 crosses actually. I just keep dying over and over again. Let's try to do Jupiter Road again, then I'll end it off after this because I'm already, what, 30 minutes in recording? No, 23. Yeah, I'll end the video after this, but I recommend you guys check out this game. I'm still properly new at this game, so I'm quite literally a dumbass when it comes to these. I've gotten like a ghost 3 times in a row. Okay, we have 2 dots. Do we have freezing temps? Oh my god, of course there's this. Guys, do not fall for this. Because you see candles and you see a lighter somewhere, do not touch those candles. You will immediately activate a hunt and you will most likely die. Let's place a cross there. Let's place a cross like over here. Basically, crosses make it so if the ghost begins a hunt in the room with a cross, the cross will burn immediately and cancel the hunt before it happens. So basically, you get to skip a hunt. It's actually a really good item. And I wonder, I never tested this, But if I light these candles with a cross nearby, does the ghost just immediately stop? Or does nothing happen and the ghost still activates the hunt? That question is for the people who already know how to play this game. We'll guess. I'm still a new player. I have no idea about this game. I'm tired of making Forsaken content, even though it seems like that's where I'm pulling 90% of my views from just Forsaken. And I'll be the person to say it. I think Forsaken is like currently one of the worst asymmetrical games. I say one of the worst because there's still other asymmetrical games that suck. I just say Forsaken is one of the few that actually sucks. It's mostly because it's incredibly stale where it's at now. There's basically no updates. Well, none that are actually good, because let's be real here, even though there was Jane Doe, the update was still mostly terrible. Yeah, you added one survivor, gave Noli his milestones, and that's it. You might as well have just not made the update at all. Like, they could have just made Noli's milestone its own update, and then made Jane Doe's update its own. Giving them both in the same update makes it really hard for people to choose what content they want. Because on one hand, there's the Noli's, like, changes. And then on the other hand, there's Jane Doe's changes. And now, like, players just sort of don't know what to choose. Because on one hand, they have Noli's. On the other hand, they have Jane Doe. And more importantly, Jane Doe is an incredibly boring survivor. I'll be the person to say it. I think Jane Doe is like the worst survivor in the game. They just made her like a remixed version of... Oh, hold on, we got freezing temps. They just made her a boring version of Guest and... Well, mostly Shedlinski with the fact how she uses a weapon. And then they just added the lunge of Guest. Like, they basically didn't change anything. Like, they gotta actually do something eventually. You know, an update that's actually good, you know? Stuff like the Noli update was amazing. The Noli update was actually really fun. Even though the character was unbalanced as all hell. People still had a good laugh using Noli. Now he's just... I feel like they need to either rework Noli's abilities to make them more, you know, non-loop. Because, like, the thing is with Noli, he's the easiest killer to loop in the game. Sure, he has Void Rush. But it's an ability that's not really useful. And sure, Nova exists, but unless people are just really willing to hug a wall, there's no reason ever to actually use it. And sure, hallucinations exist, but like, most people will either just get rid of the hallucinations immediately by just killing the hallucination. Okay, so I'm just gonna cross off. Honestly, there's been so many... I'm just gonna cross off EMF level 5. There's a lot of windows breaking, so... I could just say it's a... Banshee. Like, there's a lot of windows breaking. And Banshee likes to break windows. But it could also be a, Skinwalker. They like to copy other people's abilities. So... Oh, nope, there's Withering. So it's not a Banshee. Oh my god, we're at this stalemate again. Come on. Ghost protection, handprints. Ghost orbs. So we don't need this. We need this. Can I just get the last hint now? Before I fucking lose my mind. The reason why I wanted to do content creating, though, was mostly because of people like Captain Sauce. In which, if you guys have not seen Captain Sauce, please, just please, before you even ask that question. I think I saw a ghost. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we do have ghost protection. But yeah, before I even end this video, I might as well just talk about why I'm a content creator, because this video is only 30 minutes long. So the reason why I wanted to be a content creator was because of people like Captain Sauce, and again, go watch him before you ask, because he's actually a really, really cool content creator. I highly recommend you actually go watch him. But he's just really cool. He hasn't posted in like 10 months, sadly. He hasn't posted at all in a while. Sort of sucks. But also people like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and a few other people, especially Technoblade. Rip that absolute legend. But yeah, he was just they're just really cool people, and I could see myself being like them one day. That's why I wanted to start content creating at such a young age. At a ripe age of 15. Because with content creation, I have so many years of my life that I can spend doing this, that I can just keep doing it and hope that one day I'll just blow up. But yeah. Let's go exit and see if we're correct. Let's see if we're correct here. Yeah, it is a Dublin. Dola, and whatever it is. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you haven't already, check out my other videos, and I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, bye bye.